move over to the men's side of the competition now, and the Philippines facing Uzbekistan. In so many ways, impressive days behind both these nations yesterday. Kazakhstan in their debut appearance at this competition, growing across the course of 3 matches, and the Philippines recording one of the best results of the day, a 24-all draw against the Republic of Korea. Dashtani Wong, the man in the middle for us today. This is the 9th placed semi-final. Winner goes through to have a chance to finish 9th and bag the ranking points that brings. Philippines with a very narrow loss to Chinese Taipei at the end of yesterday, one of the last matches on. So they face Uzbekistan. And Uzbekistan's Makhmetdinov gets them moving for the first time. Very physical team, very powerful pack of forwards. And with some fast and ambitious runners too. That's a nice offload from Makhmetdinov. The Philippine Volcanoes, as they're known, with a really good all-court game. But in this kind of weather, it might be a little leveler for Uzbekistan. Their more direct approach might carry even more favour in these sorts of conditions. Big throwaway. And a second, and eventually he's hauled down. Good beginning this from Uzbekistan. Lovely break. And now the sweeper is being lined up. Powerful from Bakhtiyorov. Bouncing around. The Philippines desperate to try and get to grips with this Uzbekistan team. They're eyeing up a possible score early on. Here he comes again, Abduqodirov. The offload is good, and Uzbekistan are over. They show exactly why they're stepping up to the Asia Rugby 7 series. Tough conditions, and for the tough men of Uzbekistan, no problem. Uzbekistan score first against the Philippines. Great take in the air. That was by Clifford Dawson. Uzbekistan rifling through the ruck. Now the Philippines on the front foot with speed and ambition. Edlen Hernandez, jink on the outside, but he's taken out of bounds. Excellent beginning from Uzbekistan. Their first 3.5 minutes have played out perfectly. Olimjon Tulaganov with the throw. Tulaganov. No problem getting a comfortable set-piece ball for Uzbekistan. They haven't had too many problems against anyone in that regard. Problems here, though. Philippines shutting them down, keeping them in the 22. Jack on gear, Abdu Kodirov really brings impetus to the attack. Break downfield from Sokolov. Sergei Sokolov with one man to beat. His legs are whisked away. Good tackle from Amani Yobu. Ilya Sokolov. Another try scorer. Kolokukilov. Staying on his feet. Abdu Kodirov, the next man to go. He'll do exactly the same, and tackles can be broken in the tight quite easily in this kind of weather. The jersey just slips in the hand. Conditions most certainly favouring Uzbekistan, because Philippines play fast and wide, neither of which we've seen to any great extent so far. Good scrum though from the Philippines to get that away. Imani Yobu wraps around. Now this is good speed. Imani Yobu breaks through. Now he has support as well. Wonderfully done to Ethan Moxley, and Moxley zeroes in on the score. Philippines on the money just before half-time. How they needed that. Conversion as well to take the lead for the Philippines. Kai Strom, high kick-off, difficult one to take. But Uzbekistan do take it and then secure the ball back from the ruck. Tulaganov, Sokolov. Good offload as well from Sergei Sokolov. Uzbekistan towards the end of the half running out of steam on that attack, but a fine first 7 minutes from Uzbekistan, and the Philippines replying, coming good towards the end of it. They lead 7-5. Ninth place semi-final. Finally balanced. Uzbekistan trailing by 2. In their debut involvement in the Asia Rugby Emirates 7 series. And now they're at the stage, day 2, where they've settled. They know how to play to their own strengths. And they've played to them in this match. Hernandez. Philippines likewise in a similar position in that they understand so intuitively the best way for them to get to the try line, and that is to play expansively, even in these conditions. What a hit that is. Sobiron Kolakukov lined it up from a long way off, and that's given Uzbekistan the momentum here. Ilya Sokolov. Philippines have won this back, and a penalty. Sandoval. Shake and go, Strom. Sandoval. Actually works out better for the Philippines to let that ball hit the ground. Numbers can be worked over here, but there's also a gap right through the middle. Bursting it through is Jason Schrimmer. Uzbekistan understaffed in the centre of the field. And Schrimmer goes all the way under the poles. Carefully struck, and it moves the Philippines more than a single score ahead. Well-weighted kickoff. One. Seddon with the catch. Strom with the wide pass. Good dart from Amani Yobu and Moxley. Lining up very deep, the Philippines, giving them more time to assess where the opportunities are. That was forced a little, and a forward pass. They had the advantage. Amani Iyobu takes it with Uzbekistan unaware of what he was planning. Moxley was on the same page, but it's the weather which wins that encounter. Grease on the ball. Too much even for Ethan Moxley's handling skills. Philippines are the reigning champions from the tier below this Asian Rugby 7 series. They won the trophy last year. They would have qualified outright, but they are here through the expanded format anyway. This is an expansive piece of play from Uzbekistan. Burst through the middle, now a run for the line, and they're going to score. Murajon Machinov with the wheels to bring Uzbekistan all 5 points. Ilya Sokolov. Trying to send this over. It doesn't much matter in truth because they needed another score anyway. Doesn't go forward. Philippines with 1:45 up on the scoreboard by 4. In these conditions, difficult to control the ball for that amount of time or anywhere near it. But another score from them will seal things. Moxley gets going with that ambition. The big fen to throw away Uzbekistan and Abdulaziz Nuraliev, and they knock it on. Last 60 seconds. Uzbekistan within reach of delivering their first ever win at this level in their debut participation in it, and they're 4 points down, but with ball in hand in conditions that might favour them. Switching it back to Sokolov. The Philippines see the indecision in Uzbekistan ranks and trying to shut things down further. Good hands here initially. Sandoval hacks it forward. Long way to go here from Uzbekistan. Kalandarov up from the back, but there's pressure on here. Dayton Amani Yobu fumbling around with the ball. Advantage for Uzbekistan. Somehow this is working out for the boys in green. And there's an overlap here. And now there's a real opportunity. Mahmoud Kalandarov keeps it alive. Has the support from Abdu Kodirov. Kalandarov gets it again. They're going backwards. It's messy, but it's still there for them. Back up to halfway. And Uzbekistan still trying, still with the aim of crossing the line and maybe securing the victory. Time off, says the referee. So this isn't over yet. Yellow card. It'll be 7 against 6 for the remainder. We're on the limit. There's no room for errors from Uzbekistan, but life has got that touch easier. In these conditions, it might be all they need. The scrum should be a formality for Uzbekistan. So Mahmoud Kalandarov makes sure he knows where it's going after that. This is a wonderful opportunity for Rugby in Uzbekistan. In their debut competition, they can go here and score the victory. They're first against a team of the calibre of the Philippines. They've got it out on the wide outside. They're going to do it. It's run home by Azikon Nuriliev. Uzbekistan with the victory. They down the volcanoes, the Philippines, at the very death. Precision in the wet, performance under pressure. And they really have given the honour of shooting for goal. It matters not. 15-14. The numbers that spell a famous win in the wet in Hangzhou for Uzbekistan.